we've missed you here so much. We're going to walk you through the facility today, as it's going to look very different than what you've known before. Talk a little bit about what you can expect and the process of what you're going to see. Anybody that's new to the facility, it'll be a great orientation for you as well. So somebody's going to be at the front doors. This is where our screening desk is going to be, or our welcome center. My daughter Kiana here is going to help me through the walkthrough. So she's a participant. She's coming to the pool for the first time. She's going to pre-register at home to make her registration process smooth when she enters into the facility. We're going to ask that you stop at the desk, respect and keep our distance. I'm going to run through a couple of questions with you to ensure that you're not sick. We ask, remember, if you are sick, for our safety, our patron safety, and your safety, please stay at home. We're going to run through those questions. If she's registered, she's going to come pre-changed and ready to go in her stuff. Only a small bag. Please only bring what you need. We don't have lots of room on the deck. Car keys is great, and your driver's license, but please leave all of your personal belongings at home. Enjoy your class.
This is where we're asking all of our families and participants to stop. Please make sure that there are only 3 families or 3 individuals inside the gallery doors, where you will take off your clothing, making sure you've got your bathing suit already on, and take everything out to the deck with you. Upon entering, you will see that there are signs on the floor. Following along, looking at spot number 1, where we can have you or your family stop and remove your clothing. Spot number 2, where you can stop and remove your clothing, or spot number 3. In this space, we are going to make sure that we are taking off our shoes and socks, our outdoor clothing, placing everything into our bag. Please be reminded that we are keeping our masks on until you are on the pool deck. Upon entering the pool deck, you will find a space over to the left to place all of your belongings and remove your mask. From here, you will continue on and enjoy your swim in your allotted time slot, your lane, or the correct pool.
Some friendly reminders for all swim programs. 1. All programs will have a maximum capacity based on physical distancing requirements. Customers are encouraged to book their spots in advance. 2. All participants must wear a mask or face covering in public, into the facility, and exiting the facility. Masks and face coverings do not need to be worn on the pool deck and may not be worn in the water. Masks and face coverings can pose a safety risk when they get wet. 3. Be prepared to enter the facility with your bathing suit on. Change rooms will not be available before swimming. 4. Admission to the deck will begin 10 minutes prior to the start of your program. Upon entering the facility, follow the arrows to the lower viewing gallery doors, where you will have access to the deck. 5. Customers will have 10 minutes to leave the facility after their program. 6. Do not bring valuables with you, only bring what you need. Lockers are not available at this time. Place your belongings in a plastic bag and leave it on the deck. Bags must be placed in the designated area so they are not a trip hazard. Items are to be placed 6 feet away from other people's belongings. 7. A rinsing shower will be available prior to swimming on the pool deck. Change room showers will not be available after swimming. Washroom facilities will be available as needed. This area will be limited to 1 customer or 1 household at a time. 8. No refunds will be issued should you not attend your registered spot. 9. Having trouble with registration for your swim time? Please call 519-634-9225 during 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. on Friday, and our customer service staff will help you with your registration. Reminders for specific swimming programs. 1. Swimmers must be 12 years of age for the length swim and aquafit classes. 2. There will be no equipment used during aquafit classes. Deep water belts will be available for deep aquafit classes only, and they will be disinfected after every use. Please do not bring your own equipment to any Aquafit class as the instructor is unable to supervise all of the different equipment that could be brought to class. 3. Participants must only participate in the Aquafit programs registered. If you are registered for the shallow water class, you must remain in the shallow end. The same goes for the deep water Aquafit classes. Should you be unable to swim or not comfortable in the deep water, please register for a shallow water Aquafit class. 4. There will be no equipment for use during family swim, length swims, and open swims. Swimmers may bring their own equipment, example flutterboard, noodle, or beach ball, for swimming. All pool equipment must be approved by aquatic staff upon arrival. Equipment must be kept with you at all times and cannot be shared with anyone not residing in your household. 5. All family members must be registered and paid for. The family admission rate is not available at this time in order to control numbers. All participants pay the single admission rate. 6. Swim admission policy guidelines apply to swimming. There will not be access to the diving board, slides, or water features, including bubbles, jets, or lemon drops this summer. 7. The admissions policy is in effect for open swims. Children ages 13 through 18 years of age may attend without a parent or guardian, but must be pre-registered and have completed an online waiver. Children that arrive without a parent or guardian and are not pre-registered will not be admitted into the building. 8. Children under the age of 18 must be accompanied into the water by a parent or guardian during our family swims.
At the end of your program, we're going to head out of the pool. As you can see, you may be using the railing. We will be disinfecting all touch points at the end of your program to ensure the safety of all of our swimmers. Start to head over to where you left your bag. Please keep in mind that physical distancing is important. Don't grab your bag if there's not enough space along the deck. We've allotted time between programs for staff to do cleaning and for you to be able to get your stuff and exit the pool safely. You're going to head down the deck towards the far lap pool door before exiting. Stop at the door and please remember to put on your mask as it is required according to bylaw in all public areas. We're going to be heading down to the change rooms. You will notice that the men's and the women's change rooms are closed at this time. This is to help us with the sanitization and the safety of the facility. As you're heading to the change rooms, you're going to notice that the showers have been turned off. We ask that you shower at home. When you get to the change rooms, you have two options. One option is, if it's a nice day and you want to wear your cover-up home or throw on your t-shirt, you can follow the hallway straight down and just exit. If you require changing prior to exiting, you're going to hang a left down towards the change stalls. Please stick to the left-hand side of the hallway to ensure that we are keeping space for the next person. Pick a change stall, head in, and get changed. Reminder as you're exiting, follow the hallway all the way over so that you're on the left-hand side of the hallway. You're going to follow it all the way to the end where the bank of lockers are and hang a right. And left out to the exit door of the change room. You're going to notice some stanchions on the right. That's because we're trying to keep the facility clean and keeping everybody on one side of the facility. Please follow the hallway to the left, all the way out to the front door, then exit the man door. Thanks for coming, and don't forget to go home and pre-register for your program so that you can make your registration process and entering the facility nice and smooth.